Hi, and welcome to the Roxxy Haze podcast. I'm Roxxy Haze, your host, and I'm so excited to bring you this reimagined version of my podcast. This is where I get to dive deeply into all the things I'm curious about, whether it's nerd culture, pop culture, relationships, or just the wonderfully weird and interesting world around us. To kick things off, I'm releasing some of my favorite episodes from my past shows, like Bedtime Bitchin, Anti-Meridian, and Tell Me a Story, all under this new name. It's the same fun and unpredictable vibe you know and love, just in one place. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this re-released episode of the Roxxy Haze podcast.
My inches. Pull it up.
I said a cute chicken.
Chicken. That's really, I like chicken. I got like chickens in my house. That's
Do you? Oh shit! See, I've been knowing.
Yeah, you kind of. You got points.
I'm
you
gonna
got
make
points.
that.
You got points. Cute chicken. Uh-huh.
Okay, let me. Do I look fat? No. Okay.
Are we worried about that?
No.
I got my corset.
Oh, go get it.
No.
I want it.
Oh yeah. Somebody else. Yeah, you got a lot. Yeah,
Hello,
you could do that.
welcome to.
And I tried to subdue my titties because last time you was mad at me.
Man, she stabbed me with her titties. We trying to take a picture.
Damn, Tandi.
And I'm learning how to have a filter. Cause I need one. Like I'm too loose. And I was like, goddamn titties. I mean, Tandi, you gonna just knock me the fuck out?
Tandi's so big, Tandi. God damn it.
And she was like, oh,
do some transformer. Go. Falls down.
Big up.
Into a birthday card.
Damn it, Tandi. Okay, this is gonna be hard because Tandi does improv for a living. So like,
Analytical. No. Yes. Say it. Speak it.
So like, it's gonna be.
Roxy is preaching today.
It's gonna be so hard. It's literally gonna be like a Robin Williams.
Yes.
But I like it.
Oh, I love it. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Great.
All right, welcome to Bedtime Bitchin with Roxy, the podcast. I am here today. How do you want me to? Do you want to just Tandi? You want
I'm
the whole?
Tandi.
Just,
you can
just
do
Tandi?
all of it. Tandi. My name is. What is my whole? Yeah. Kone.
Kone. See, I was there. I wasn't sure.
That's
She's
so
fancy. Tandi Kone.
That's not my words. That's the West Africans. That's how they want it pronounced.
Fancy than motherfucker.
Fancy.
I like it. So Tandi is, it is no cap, no gas. I always have to start it with that. No cap, no gas. Tandi is one of the best improvers that I have ever seen in my life.
I'll take that.
Tandi is so fucking quick. Tandi's so quick. She's so funny. The voices crack me the fuck up. And just like how she, like, okay, so I'm not just extremely well versed in improv. You can tell me more, but like, I'm a creep, and so I study people, and I just love how you are able. Because I think the issue with a lot of improvers is like they try to overtalk or try to be the funniest person in the scene. Like, it seems like you're very good at being able to gauge who you need to be in the scene, and it's like, okay, I need to be the louder person in the scene, or I need to be the one that kind of pulls back, or I need to be the straight man.
Right. And
you're able to play all those roles, those different voices, and you do it so fucking quick. I just really be like, this motherfucker is good. She's good. And so like, I'm really happy that I got to meet you. Her improv troupe is called Can't Tell Us Nothing. So tell everybody about that and that kind of stuff, and we'll introduce it. And
Yes,
we'll go
Can't
into
Tell Us Nothing. All black improv group here from Houston, Texas. We all met at Station Theater. We took classes there. We're graduates of Station. And I always like to tell the origin story of the troupe. Amici came up to me, and I thought he was trying to holler, so I was really excited.
Hey, what's up?
Like, what? And he was like, hey, Tandi. I was like, hey, boy.
And then he got that British.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Tandi.
Hello, Tandi.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy. And he's like, I'm thinking about. I was like, yeah. He's like, I'm thinking about starting an improv troupe. I was like, okay. He's like, all black, and I said, shh. You had me at all black. I'm in. I'm in.
Less. I'm right in there. I would like to say everybody in your improv troupe is attractive.
Yeah. You think I don't? You think I don't know? You don't? I know why.
But they all married.
I know. Well, I mean don't bother me.
Yeah.
But for other people, don't tell
either.
everybody because I don't know why people are coming. Maybe they're coming because they got crushes.
Yeah. Hey, keep coming. Buy the ticket.
I know what's going on.
That's where I'm going.
That's what I'm talking about. See, you never know.
I'm like, y'all want some sketches together? But no, everybody's really talented.
Yeah, no, they are.
But and they're really good.
Yeah, we've been together. Y'all work together well. 4 years, almost 5 years doing this.
An eternity in improv.
Yes, in improv because that will dissolve quickly. As soon as it's not fun. But no, we're committed. We love it, and we've gotten a chance to travel, perform in L.A. and
because I did
UCB,
which is huge.
I know that's a big deal in improv. So we're doing that, and we're still trying to. Our goal is to take over Texas, and then we're gonna go. We're going from there.
Y'all got it.
We're doing it. We're doing it. I love it. And Roxy's one of our favorite people to invite because you inspire such good singers. You let her come and just tell stories about her life,
which is great. So that they tell them about the thing you do because that's one of my favorite things that y'all do.
Which one?
The way where like you let somebody tell a story,
yes,
and then they act out stories based on the story.
Yeah, we take some inspiration from the stories you tell, like you on our radio show a couple of weeks ago.
That shit was
hilarious.
I need to post that somewhere. Like I need to get that. Yeah.
You will give me the file.
Yeah, because it's so funny.
But her story about the villains, like Disney villains,
that was so
inspired us to do a villain roast, a Disney villain roast.
So that was you and who?
Antoine.
Yeah. And they went back and forth as Jafar and Scar in character roasting each other. And they did it, like the scene was only supposed to be like a minute or two. But they went on for like 5 minutes just because it was so fucking funny.
No, I love it, but I love that about you because you're going to bring your strong opinions. There's no pretending in there. Roxy just like, no, no, I love it. I hate it. I believe in it. It's trash. It's whatever, and then you just.
I really be trying to be in the middle.
No,
I can't. I don't know how to do that.
That's not.
How do you make?
I don't know how you make it. You just keep being you. Like I told you, my inspiration. Just off the hook, say whatever. Don't care. Just give it to you. And if she like you, she like you. If she don't, she don't. So what?
Because weren't people telling you about me before we met?
Yeah. Yeah,
I want to know.
No, but I only heard good stuff.
Okay.
The best part was like, people were talking about stand up, and I was like, okay, let me look for a black woman stand. I was like, oh, okay, I keep seeing this name, I keep seeing her. Met you, real cool. I was like, oh, I like her. Then you did the best thing ever. You sealed the deal between us when you you asking for people to be on your sketch show, and you oiled up that shirtless man.
Oh.
I was like, I fucks with her.
Can we talk about the other stuff?
And then, of course,
so,
that was that just opened the door.
So me and Tandi.
I'm gonna say Roxy. I like to support Roxy. That's how I'm gonna say.
So Tandi is very supportive, and Tandi is hilarious. So there was at one point I was needing some income, and so I got involved with an underground male strip club thing, and like I know she's gonna watch this. I know the lady that does it is gonna watch it, but I want to tell her just how unprofessional it was. Like, I was trying not to, but like it was just like not even the strippers because the strippers were great. Like even the show she put together was so good. Yeah. But okay, so I did it twice. The first time it was okay. It started late, but it was fine. Mm-hmm. The second time it was supposed to be a pool party, and they did it. We came to find out that they did the underground strip club at a fucking daycare. They did it at a daycare center. It's like everybody's saying, why they had ABC on the wall? They had covered it. They had covered it with like paper and like curtains and stuff. And it's supposed to be a pool, but they didn't. Everybody came in their bathing suits. And they're like, my bad, the pool ain't clean. And everybody's like, we're in bathing suits. And so me and Tandi were just talking, having a conversation. I was like, is that a motherfucking ABC poster behind it? And I pulled it back, and I was like, wait a minute. And then I started looking behind the other stuff, and it was just like, your rules for the day and bathroom rules. I was like, this bitch got us in a daycare center People got their dicks out. We're in the day. They eating chips and cookies off these tables, and people was doing like that on them. I was like, yo, I'm done. I'm done. I cannot do this anymore. I'm laughing. She had just left me a comment because I was like, hey, I'm booking for 2020. And she's like, you don't respond no way. I'm like, you had us in a daycare center.
You don't fucks with her.
I couldn't. And then she almost got in a fight afterwards with one of the strippers. So it was just very unprofessional. But the funniest thing was Tandi used to come with her friends. And she had came with this older woman. How old was she?
I can't remember. I know she's probably in her 50s.
Oh, okay. But she was dressed marmed. Like school marmly. But the man was putting his dick on her face. Like Tandi had came with like 4 or 5 of her like friends, and they looked like professional ladies. Like, oh, we just here for a night out. And the stripper was like, yeah. And that mom shit went. She was like, yes, yes. Oh my God. And so the thing, the hardest part of that job was like I'm on the mic, and like they were like, you have to do commentary, and I'm like, how am I supposed to commentate him putting his dick on her face?
I remember the first show when old boy and that was a cantaloupe.
Oh my God!
All I heard was Tandi. This Roxy on the mic, and there's 30, 40, 50 people in there. She talking to me, Tandi. His dick is he's fucking a cantaloupe. Oh God, no! All right, he done slipped and slide into the. Oh shit! I've never seen Tandi.
I'm literally looking at Tandi on the mic. So this one stripper took a cantaloupe out of his fucking bag, and it had a hole in it, and he filled it with whipped cream, and he proceeds to put it on his erect penis. Yeah. And starts fucking the cantaloupe. Whipped cream was flying everywhere. And the nastiest part was women were fighting to have the cantaloupe.
That's a crazy.
Women were like, that's my cantaloupe! Fuck me like that cantaloupe! And I was like, yo, what are standards? Do we not have them anymore? Like,
let me tell you something. You get to a certain age, ain't nothing happening, you know.
Fucking cantaloupe?
Look.
What age is that? Kill me before.
Oh, shut up. You living a life. You know, everybody ain't living the life you living.
I want them to now.
I know you do. But, you know, some people, that's all they got.
You weren't excited about
No, I mean, not like that. But, you know, I know. Of course not. That doesn't even make sense to me. But, I mean, to somebody, and I can feel that. But, you see, I got on my bubbly makes me cuddly because cuffing season is coming. And I don't know who's watching this or when she's going to run it. But, you know. What? Well, there are other things that, you know, titties are attached. You got to have conversation. But whatever. I'm just saying, you know, just so I don't have to be excited about already for cantaloupe. You know, we can
come cuddle me. Treat me. He was fucking the shit out that cantaloupe.
Yeah, that was a good act.
But like he was really good.
Oh, I never seen that.
It was like the quality. That's what, like I would have kept doing it, but like
No, I got you. But
I'm sorry.
But Roxy. I like to say Roxy introduced me to that life.
Cause even after I quit, she was still going.
Shut up! Oh, now that's the part that's gotta be edited out. Come on.
She's still going today. She going tonight. I seen her click going on the damn Facebook event page. You knew when you came.
I know.
Don't be ashamed of the strip club. He's like, I like
dudes go to strip clubs all the time,
and it's not a thing, and they don't get talked about
at all.
If we want to see some dick, we should want to see some dick.
At this age, whatever age I am, I think it's performance dick is what I like to call it.
They actually dance.
Yeah, they're doing something.
It's an art. Like,
right.
When you do it right, it is an art.
Right. And I want to give money. You don't even have to ask me, right? And there's the time. I'm like, okay, I will support your act. As opposed to, girl, give me $5. No.
No, dance, motherfucker.
No, there you go. Do something for that. Something. Have something to show. I'm not going to. Anyway, yes. Yeah, so that was it. So that's my Roxy connection. But I like you despite all of that. I mean, thank you for that.
All of the things.
But no, Roxy, you chill people. Oh, I brought you a gift,
Roxy.
Shit,
I got presents.
I brought you a little something.
I got presents. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not a child. But yes. Now I'm telling them that because people like you that. First of all, this is how you know this is some real shit. This the 64 pack a Crayola. This is not Rose art, motherfucker. I said 64. 24. I'm high. This is a 24 pack, which is better than the 6 and the 12. I have both of those at home. I do not have the 24 because this one usually has the robin's egg blue.
See, I know.
Oh, does it? No. It has the macaroni color. No, they discontinued macaroni. Don't ask me. Well, yeah, they discontinued. Okay.
I have no
He's just like, I just bought it because I
That's
thought you
it.
would like
I know
it.
you. Yeah.
Oh, and I do.
I know you like to color when you get.
Oh,
when
yeah.
you color. And
when
then,
you color.
And I know you want some fresh
oh,
colors.
this is dope.
And I just love that.
It says, "Shut up, I'm coloring."
That's such a Roxy thing.
Oh, fuck. And I literally say that.
I know. I bet you do.
said it to my child.
I bet you do. So, yes, I wanted to gift you with something.
Thank
and
you.
just a little,
I'm such a bitch.
No, don't cry. No, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry, Roxy. Don't show the people how nice I am and cuddly. Don't do it.
See, hey, look at all she bringing to the table.
Colors. Conversation. I will use your money to pay other men.
She does barbecue too.
Yeah. That's right. You came to the house one time. Come on outside, girl. I got to watch this meat. Look here.
Like, who is this? You have a cigarette? You don't even smoke. You just had it. Yeah, come on outside, girl. Put the meat on the pit.
Let me put my sandals on so the meat will come out.
That's how you know somebody actually cooked, when they got the sandals on and they call it a pit.
The pit?
Somebody
right.
put my meat on the pit. Oh, she's cooking.
We ain't playing.
She's
Texas.
cooking for real.
Yeah. Oh.
So how'd you get into improv?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm just having fun.
You know what? I was a bad marriage and a stressful job. I needed an outlet.
That's crazy. That's usually how it's something fucked up.
Isn't it terrible? That's terrible.
It is.
But you only know what you know when you know it, and you can't go back. I used to say, man, I should have pursued the arts earlier. Man, I should have, because I came up in a time when you told black people you want to be an actor or actor. Like my mama
ain't no money in that.
That's right. You better try to be a doctor and then buy an acting studio. Why would I spend 12, 13, 15 years being a doctor? Why wouldn't I just go do the thing? But, back then it wasn't like it is today. You didn't have any outlets. You didn't have, black women, Shonda Rhimes and all these other people, being at the forefront. So, back then that was almost like a pipe dream. Yeah. So, but I let that pass and I did what everybody said I was supposed to do, half-assedly. I did that. But
you half-assedly became a nurse?
No, yeah, kind of. That wasn't. I didn't go to school for that. You don't want to know my journey. We're not even gonna.
We'll talk about that later.
One day, I mean, it is what it is. And but I found nursing quite stressful. That's probably the first job I ever had that made me cry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is. And you deal with people and patients and doctors that are assholes and just other people's personalities.
Just so much. And then I was in a terrible marriage at the
time.
Terrible.
You?
That shit was terrible.
Oh, shit.
It was terrible. And I needed an outlet or somebody was going to get hurt. And so, I thought I wanted to do stand-up. So I started with stand-up. But, going to open mics, you ain't coming home till like 2, 3 in the morning. I remember cops stopping me on the road coming back home. I live in Sunnyside. And then, I get in the house and everybody in the bed. And I remember my ex at the time was like, hey, when is this comedy shit going to end?
Oh, my.
Right. And I was like, as soon as you're no longer the biggest joke in my life.
Oh.
But I let it go. But anyway, so I was like, okay, now I got to find something that's going to let me do some comedy, but between the hours 8 and 10.
Got you. Yeah, and that's not stand-up.
Right, yeah.
Which is dope.
Yeah, and so I found improv and, started with Station and stuck with it. And I think I really got better at it with Can't Tell Us Nothing. There's something about that shared cultural understanding that
you can play
helps,
off of each other.
Helps with your timing, your references, your everything.
And you get
Yeah, and with them, I was like, oh, yeah, this is what it's supposed to feel like. This is
good.
Great. Yeah.
And like I said, y'all are so good. Y'all are really, really good. So I'm going to ask this, what's like something difficult that you find about like just doing improv or just doing it, period?
The only difficult thing I think we all found is when the audience isn't really like genuine and when they're not really participating. We start our set rather off with a question. We usually ask people like, what is something you, and sometimes people don't want to be introspective and say stuff about themselves, so we figured out the recipe. Okay. Now we ask people to tell us about other people. Tell us something stupid you saw your neighbor do.
Yeah.
Oh, they give you all
get
the
to
information.
snitching.
Oh, man. And so they're really into it, and they're really invested. So once the audience is there, you got it. After that, but if you have an audience that's like, or they make up stuff, tell us something that, was important to you. When my father gave me my first pornography magazine. Bitch, what? Nobody. And so how you going to ask more questions about something you lying about?
Yeah.
And so then they're looking at you like this and you looking at them like that.
Get your stupid ass out of here.
We out of here. Y'all not good enough for the shit we got.
How dare you? You don't deserve.
Yeah.
But I feel like that sometimes too. Like when the audience tries to, sometimes they try to be funny.
Yeah.
Like sit your stupid ass down.
Yeah.
Audience. If you're in the audience, you're not funnier than the people who do it for years. Because if you were funnier, then you would be doing it. And it's okay to sit in the audience and just be an observer. Because that's what the audience is. You're being an observer. Like, I can't imagine going to a play and, like, watching the play and being in the audience like, to be or not to be. While they, like, reciting the lines while they doing it and shit. Trying to act better than the act. Like, shut the fuck up and watch. And if I'm talking to you, engage. But if you don't want to engage, don't try to be funnier than me.
What's the point of that?
You're not.
No.
I do this. I practice this at home.
I think they just want to shake people up. They just want to be noticed.
But it's like, get your stupid ass. Then go to an open mic.
That's
all
you gotta do.
Go practice it yourself then. But also, they don't want to put the work into it.
And I went to a couple of open mics, and that just really made me respect the people who do this and do it well so much more.
Shit hard.
And
but I feel like that with improv.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Because what the difference between improv and stand-up,
completely different.
Yes, is that you, or by you, I mean a stand-up comedian, you practice this thing so that it seems like it's naturally flowing out of you, right? I mean, there's some things you
kind of real.
but you practice it so that it feels and seems natural, like you didn't work on it. But improv, we practice so hard so that it seems like it's scripted.
I want to try improv, but I get too hyper. What?
I'm like, no. You be good. I think it would take some retraining your mind to like always look for the punchline, because a lot of what is not just what you say that's funny, it's what you do that's
your
funny.
body and stuff like that, and how to interact with the team. So I do want to try it.
Yeah.
Just to try it. Just kind of like you said, like I like to see, because I did in high school, but that shit don't count. That's completely.
That's my other favorite scene, when you were like, I didn't think I liked improv until I saw black people do. I mean, because the other white boys, they're like, oh, I'm a dragon.
Oh my God.
But that gave us the best scene in the world.
I had went, so the first time I saw Tandi, it was a group that went before them, and I cannot remember their name, but they were doing a scene, and they were like, I'm on a canoe. There's a dragon. And I'm like, come on, man. The fuck is this? And I was trying, and see, this is why I miss my brother being down here, because like legitimately, I need a wrangler. Like I need a wrangler, because I was like,
was he at that show? The first time I met you?
Yeah, he was high in the corner like this.
Yes.
And he was sleeping in the back in the green room.
Meet your brother.
He was not supposed to even be in there, I don't think. People be forgetting he in there because he's so chill.
Yeah.
And it's always funny when people see me and my brother, because we're completely.
I forgot that was your brother until just
he
now.
Be like,
yeah, it sure was. I did meet him.
Okay. He's like, shut the fuck up. You're their guest. I was like, they suck. He's like, that's not for you to say. I know they suck. Shut the fuck up. Coming these people, they invite me here. Yeah.
Yes.
Like, you don't say. You say they suck when we get in the car. I'm like, he's like, they know they suck. Bro, they suck, bro.
They don't know they suck.
He's like, just shut the fuck up. They don't know they suck. That's why I get mad.
But it's also a community. It's not just a thing you do to be great. It's like, oh, we have fun together.
It's like, can you have fun and be funny?
Yeah. Can you have a community and make me laugh?
Can you try?
Yeah. Take all my stuff. I can't.
Well, I've been doing that Marie Kondo folding technique.
So yeah.
Yo, that shit works.
Really works?
Yeah, man. I've been getting packing cubes too.
Yeah.
That shit works. The packing cubes, and you put all that shit, and it like basically damn near vacuum seals it.
Oh wow.
And you put a whole lot of shit in there and zip that bitch up. I fit like a week and a half, 2 weeks worth of clothes, and I got big ass feet. 3 pairs of shoes in a fucking backpack. That backpack I got from Target, and it fits under the seat.
Oh, yeah, because you know, Spirit. I figured out with Spirit. You don't mess with them. You just, that's one of them places. You go sit down and shut up.
Don't ask them shit. And you want some water?
No. I saw this, because, you know, I'm like, I don't care. You know, it's cheap. I don't really need anything. Spirit can't be that bad. Yeah. Somebody pushed the button before the flight went up. The flight attendant turned around and did this.
Like that? The fuck y'all want?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me, ma'am. What was that about? Did you see, if you look in the food, did you see they serve ramen noodles on that shit?
Yes. I'm like, why is this on the menu?
Who is eating hot soup in the air?
And I see somebody ordering too. I was like, you look stupid. That's how they look.
And it's $6.
Yeah, it's $6 for some ramen noodles.
For some ramen noodles on.
Don't you ask for shit.
How you eating hot soup? Turbulence. That reminds me of us we were trying to go to some after hours place to get some food, and it was a strip club, Lord have mercy. Walk in, ask them what they got. You know, think they got some nachos or some shit. Well, we got some jambalaya. Fucking jambalaya in the strip club. Yeah, I'm gonna need that hot soup. Give me that. I want some soup, some crackers. Take it off, girl.
I don't want to eat with a spoon.
Wait, eating a spoon at the strip club.
That's so. Why does that seem so dirty?
Is that right? Exactly.
Y'all did not wash this.
Why?
Wait, please do the plain eating the soup again.
How you eating hot soup on the plane? That's crazy as hell. That's the one place you don't want stuff to spill.
Ow!
Oh, your food should be solid and fit together easily. You got some loose strands. I'm so mad at that.
You look stupid.
Yeah.
I hate. I can't breathe.
But you know
Wait,
it.
please do it one more time. Ow! Ow!
Yeah.
You look stupid as fuck.
But that's
how
what
they was looking.
Because you never know that shit.
And I was trying to figure out why I was so mad. That's why I'm laughing right now. Because I'm like, it's because they was looking stupid as fuck. Yes. Why are you doing that? And I was just imagining just throwing that. Why get your dumb ass on?
Sitting next to somebody. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Let me get that little piece of carrot off your thigh.
I didn't know it was going to spill.
You didn't know.
You didn't?
We all knew.
Everybody saw that. That's why.
Because they filled it to the brim, and then they be filling it to the brim.
I know.
And then I seen them go in the bathroom to get the water. I'm like, bitch, you drinking hot water, airplane ramen noodles, and you paid $6 with a card.
See, which made me think, like, the only problem with my idea that I have is that I got to figure out how to get it onto the plane, but you get one of them, like, Lenny jackets from Good Times. My name is Lenny. I got ramen soup plenty.
You gonna be up in that bitch
selling it for $2?
Hey,
if they sell it for $6,
I'll undercut and then they still gotta pay $2 for the hot water, but it's still $4.
I can't do everything.
That's still.
I can't do
you
everything.
You still cut off $2. I was so high one day, I done spent $20 damn on a cheese plate.
How do you feel about yourself?
So mad. I got off the plane like, my dumb ass.
Look how you looking at yourself. Look how.
I bought a cheese. It was literally like a cheese plate, a muffin, and some water. And I was like, you spent $20. That was a dub. That was 2 grams of weed.
And here's the problem. You know they don't take cash.
No, you gotta use a card.
So when you look at your statement, you gotta revisit this stupid shit you did.
God, they charge you to print your ticket.
Yes.
They charge you $10.
You Spirit don't play. You sit down and you shut up. What do you want? You bought
Teddy, you'll be laughing at that for 2 days.
You should be. How you going? Eat some soup on the plane. Turbulence. There's no planned turbulence. It just happens.
It just happens.
How you know?
Look at dumb.
I'm sorry, baby. You going to a wedding? All right, I didn't mean to get you dirty.
I had got mad last time. I had just flew Spirit. That's why it's so funny. I get very irritated when people do or say stupid things, and it's hard for me to be in public. I'm realizing because I really don't have a filter, and I'm trying to be like, hey, you're a person, you're a human, so just don't say anything. But like sometimes I legit can't not say anything, and so we're on the plane, and it's a guy behind me. And it's like late, and this is the day I was laid over. I was in Vegas for 6 hours in layover, and I had just flew to LA, and I had 2 layovers, one in Denver, one in Vegas to get to LA. Okay. So, and I had flew back the next day. So I was already tired and irritated. I know that was part of it. And the guy behind me, he's like, these chairs don't sit back. There's no space. There's no space. And $3 for water. He's like audibly saying this shit. And I'm just sitting there like, yo, chill, don't say nothing. That's not your business. Don't say shit, not your business. He's like, why don't these chairs lean back? I was like, yo, spirit, bitch! And I was like, oh my God. But then somebody next to me was like,
that and cut. Beautiful commercial. Can you add a little bit more anger to that bitch?
Yo, I'm putting this in my phone. We're making that a sketch.
We love that. You're on spirit, bitch.
You're spirit.
That's our tagline.
I'm legit writing that sketch. Spirit. That would be wonderful.
I love it.
That's going to be the commercial.
If they didn't care, they could make that as their commercial.
Spirit, bitch.
Spirit, bitch.
Spirit Airlines.
Spirit Airlines. I love it. That's what it feels like. But I ain't mad at your cheap flights. I'm going to keep on riding.
And that's the thing. I'm like, if you pay $50 for a round trip ticket, you going to get $50 worth of shit.
Yeah.
Don't bring your Southwest flying ass on Spirit acting uppity. Like, you know what this is.
Bringing 2 bags like
it's
like the Griswolds going on vacation.
What the fuck you think this is?
Get you a
Get a backpack. Get you a
Marie Kondo, fold it up.
$30. Fold that bitch up. I want to show you. She be folding the shit. I got Maya doing that shit. Maya was like, oh my God, Mom, this is so great. It's wonderful. You do well. Now I'm mad again, God damn it. You're a spirit, bitch. How dare you?
Well, I'm so sorry that I let you down on the anime front. No, I don't know shit about anime.
It's fine.
I know, but it sounds like that's the lick though, because that last guest you had in here, he was talking about his wife in an anime jacket and all this attention.
Oh
she
yeah.
See, I'm wearing this cuddly bubbly shit. I need to go get me one.
Anime. Yo,
give
okay.
me some of that.
So anime dudes that watch anime love titties because it's a big thing in anime with the.
I saw your.
You see how crazy they were going? Like, it's anime is all about titties. They don't care. They don't care your age. Don't care none of that shit. Wait, nothing. Go how you look. They really don't give a fuck. If you got titties out, you can have you can have no face. Legit, and just be up in there.
Show? No face titty.
Is it no face? That should be a show. No face titty. Let me put that in my phone. That's another sketch. No face titty. The anime. But they will watch it.
Yes, of course.
It's just a woman bouncing around, going through life. It's titties are the lick in anime.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
Tandi, I'm gonna take you to a con.
I know. I saw that. I told you I'm a cosplay as Marshall Warfield as the bailiff in Night Court. I'm slicking down on the side. Sit down over there.
And they would love it. Like, it's so crazy. Like, cause you see the popular characters and whatever. But when somebody's doing something like obscure, they loved. People would, that's the motherfucker from Night Court. Like, they literally would point and yell at you. And be like, that's the motherfucker from Night Court. And they're gonna be taking pictures. You literally be like.
I didn't, I thought cosplay had to do with like specific anime or whatever.
It doesn't have to.
It's just anything.
Yeah, anything you want. It literally means costume play.
I see.
You can dress up. What was the one I just seen? Oh man, people be dressing up like I be seeing people cosplay as a building. Like somebody cosplayed as the building the con was in. And people loved it.
Wow.
It was just like, it can be anything that you want it to be. And it's just because it's really just showing off your creativity.
The creativity. Yeah. That's what I like.
And it's kind of freeing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just to, in that moment, you're that character. Man, and it's fun. We're going.
That's it. What if I just like, that'll be a whole different life.
It is.
Oh, yeah, you got children. I was about to say, I was trying to think about my kids, like, if they got teased, your mom in the cosplay? Like, how they gonna handle that? But
they ain't gonna give a fuck.
They don't care?
No, because not like the great thing about, like, geek culture becoming more you kind of do what the fuck you want.
That's true, too.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, kids like when their parents are popping. You know, it makes them feel important. Because I always think about that, like, I don't want people making fun of Maya. You know, like, Maya be like, my mama cool. Your mama don't know what this anime, my mom knows what this anime, your mom, like, it's cool that I know the stuff. So, like, yeah, it'll be fine. Especially with your daughter and shit. Like, my mom's cool.
Girl, wait a minute. While she's telling me about having a little battle with her friend. Oh, these kids. Anyway,
annoying.
And she said the girl told her, that's why your mama fat and she ugly.
What?
So Chinor said, and I showed her. pulled up her mama's picture on Instagram, and I pulled up my mama's post. Why your mama only got 6 likes? Look at my mama's likes. She got over 200 likes on this picture. Now, which one? I was like, dang, social media facts to back your argument.
I got evidence.
Your
ugly ass mama.
6 likes. My mama got 200.
6 likes ain't shit.
Now, which one is that? But then she said that I couldn't keep a man. And so, what you do? I ain't do nothing to that girl. But I was like, but does she have some tips?
Yeah, like she help me since she knows so goddamn much. It's always sucks like when because they get into it because they can't insult. They only got so many, so they try to talk about your mama.
Right.
And it's always funny when your kids get back cool with them. Like, nah, fuck that little bitch talking about my videos wasn't popping.
Come over here. Ain't that little girl that said I
couldn't
keep
you was talking shit?
Ain't that girl? What you want to go to a birthday party? You want me to take you?
You got me fucked up.
Me? The ugly mama? Who can't keep a man? I'm going to drive you. I'm going to take you to that party? Oh, okay, that's cool. And then me and her mama, we going to have a picture off?
Yeah.
We're going to see how many people
who look better.
We just show up to the birthday party, and the mama just, how you doing? Get ready, bitch. We finna walk this. I brought mine. Are you not ready? Lights. My own shit. Step into
work. Come on, girl. Work it, Tandi.
The little girl like, it's just my 12th birthday.
Fuck your birthday. You should have thought about that shit before you call me fat and ugly. When I fuck your daddy who can't keep a man. Call me stepmama Tandi.
There you go. I'm having all the kids. And that's improv.
Can you please do the soup one more time? I'm sorry. It's still. Get your stupid ass.
And ramen of all the things.
It's so salty.
It don't eat simple.
Why would you eat that salty shit when water is $10? So you just spent $16. Be sitting.
I think John, when he was spirit bag, John ate like a bag of peanuts or some popcorn or some shit.
Oh,
he got on the plane.
Pop shit.
And we had like a 7-hour, like it was a delay for like 6 hours. He was like, man, we on the plane, hour 2. Shouldn't ate them peanuts. Shouldn't ate that popcorn. Like, yeah, now unless you want to buy some water.
To buy that shit for $5-10.
I'm surprised there are not more stories of people getting sick drinking water in the bathroom.
Because I was like, do y'all always do that? Or y'all just like these broke bitches drinking ramen? Because they half bottled water.
Yeah, for
And I
sale.
was like, did nobody else see her going in bed?
That is so funny.
I see her go in the bathroom.
Yeah, just note to self, don't buy the ramen.
But you shouldn't anyway. Even
yeah,
if she did.
or the cheese plate. Bring your own food.
Man, I did, and I was high, and I ate it, and I was still hungry. I was like, this shit's good. Give me that cheese plate.
Give me that cheese plate. Man, they get you.
And it ain't rude. They like the Walmart of the sky. For real.
They ain't playing at all.
You want a cheese plate? Ooh, I did.
She turned around like, who did?
Who the fuck pressing buttons? We ain't even left yet. That's me, I swear to God.
I'm good. It wasn't me.
Where's the airbags?
I'm sitting here. It wasn't me.
They had me in the aisle by the exit, and they asked, are you able-bodied? I was like, man, if you don't move me from over here, hell no, I'm not about to help these broke motherfuckers.
Well, you wouldn't help broke people live? You only gonna help rich people?
Yes. Why? I feel like broke people gonna be like, no couth
with your broke ass. Why you broke?
I'm helping your broke ass. You ain't follow procedure.
People trying to live. Stay on there. Don't you even get on it.
Get your broke ass back.
Get your feet off. Get your feet off these things. Get your feet off this.
This for people with dreams. But they're not gonna follow the rules. Like, I just know y'all not gonna follow the rules. It's a single file.
You want them to follow the rules?
Yeah, like y'all not about to be jumping over me. Cause you paid $72.50 and we're going down. Like, no. I'm not even. Yo, I gotta tell you one more spirit story.
Yeah.
This is the last time I was on. Like, it was like fucking 12 in the morning, 1 in the morning. I'm tired. I had already been in Vegas, and it was pretty empty. So I was like, okay, good. I get to go to sleep this time. They gonna sit me on the row with this young Caucasian woman. Who it was her first time flying. She had an anxiety of flying. And I was too tired to even ask to move. I was just like, I'm just going to sleep. She's like, what's that sound mean? Are we going down? Are we going down? And I was like, is this an improv sketch? I said out loud, I'm like, is this an improv sketch? Yeah, what is she doing? She's like, why don't we have our seatbelts on yet? And I was like, we ain't left yet. And I was like, just so tired. I was like, we have not left. We don't have to put your seatbelt on yet. And she was just like, she's like, this is my first time getting on a plane. I should took my medicine. And I was like, fuck, bruh. And then I really wanted to get up, but like I hate sometimes like not being a piece of shit because I was like, bruh, somebody else gonna sit here and like make her feel bad. And let me just sit here so I can just we good. I just kept, you're good. And I kept falling asleep. Who was that? I'm like,
yo, spirit bitch. And cut. This is beautiful. This is absolutely wonderful. This is what we're looking for in our spirit commercial. Not only do we have the people who don't know what to do on the plane, we've got the people who don't know how our seats work, but you're on Spirit Bitch just really encapsulates exactly our spirit.
I hope you're okay, Megan. That was her name. Megan, I hope you're okay. Oh, baby. Every time I woke up, she was, oh, fuck. Good. I'm just gonna be telling everybody you're a spirit bitch.
Yeah. That's the commercial. I just gave them an idea.
No, we editing that. We ready. We making that. That's our shit. We gonna have a pitch meeting. So.
Pitch meeting. Picture it. Your airline. 7-foot tall gentleman gets on, looking for the seat to go back. What does he say?
You're on Spirit bitch.
That would be great if you were American or Delta. Okay, we really wanna,
Yo, Spirit bitch.
Yes, that's exactly what. I don't know what you call that,
Black
or whatever. Yes, that's it. That's it. Yeah. I didn't want to say it because that's improv.
I can say it. Yeah, I'm gonna do improv with you. This would be fun.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait to do the all ladies improv troupe.
When's that?
I don't know. Whenever I get enough ladies, whenever enough ladies are like finished with improv
I'll try
training.
it. I put my toe in there.
You put your toe in.
I put my toe in. I add another thing.
Oh yeah.
I want to do as much shit as I can. I know I need to chill, but I just like to learn shit, and it's cool to like oh, I can have another thing to do. I'm sad because we're about to have to rap. I'm having fun.
So much fun.
You gotta come back.
Oh, I will.
We're definitely gonna do it again.
Oh, and then you gotta have another time. You gotta have all of us back.
Yes.
So we can just
hell yeah. Oh, that's gonna be. That's gonna have to be a 4-hour episode.
Yeah, and then we'll have to improvise with you on that episode.
Yes. Fuck yeah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get Can't Tell Us Nothing. So where can they find you and Can't Tell Us Nothing?
You can find Can't Tell Us Nothing on, you can like our Facebook page. We're on Instagram _CTUN_. We're on Twitter. Follow us, because I just be tweeting stuff and nobody.
I got you. We're gonna get you some more. And it'd be funny.
Oh, I'm going to tell you my exciting stuff about Twitter. Because, nobody ever responds to anything. I just send stuff out and then be like, no. Okay, so I love the Sherman. Are you watching Sherman Showcase and or Southside?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know Diallo Riddle and... Yeah. Okay, anyway, so... Amber Ruffin tweeted out because they were on the late night show, and I was like, "Oh my God! Of all the nights to fall asleep and miss late night, love Sherman Showcase," and they both responded.
Oh
and
shit!
I think Diallo Riddle was like, "It's on YouTube, but glad you got that rest though." I was like, "Yeah, we're friends now, forever friends." But yes, you can follow Can't Tell Us Nothing on Twitter. We Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We have a radio show on 92 Kels every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. We invite a guest and we talk to that guest and then get them to inspire some scenes. We got a show coming up. Well, tonight, but by the time this
they'll have another one by the time this airs.
Yeah, there'll be another one. So listen out. And then we have we also do a podcast, which is just going to be the radio show on Mockingbird Network, and you can listen to Roxy's once we get those loaded up. You can listen to Roxy podcast. I think we have 2 with you.
Yeah, because I keep coming back. It's so fun because y'all so fun. Yeah, it's just fun, and I like to work with people that I actually like.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
I know cuffing season though. Don't forget.
Yeah,
I don't know. Run this in the wintertime. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get cuffed up, but bubbly. But yeah, it don't even take bubbly
Tandi,
either.
We should do like a dating thing.
Finally, you gonna get this shit right.
Hell yeah, we gonna make it pop. Tandi's looking for a man. Follow Tandi. You got to be the right time. I'll interview him because
There you go. That's what's got to happen.
Like, how much money you got, motherfucker? Yeah, that's my first question. I'm gonna interview him.
What that dick do though?
Yeah. But before we go, thank you so much for joining us here. Bedtime Bitchin with Roxy, the podcast. But before we go, can you do the soup one more time? I know it's like rule of 3. I don't give a fuck.
I know.
That shit's so funny. It's so funny. It's still funny. It's still funny. They gonna be like, that shit not funny no more. I don't give a fuck. That is hilarious.
Only for you, Roxy. Only for you.
I'm gonna make you a gift for that. And just be like, thank you. Join us next time.
If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to follow me on social media at Roxxy Haze, ROXXYHAZE. And if you'd like to support the show and get access to exclusive content, visit my Patreon at patreon.com/Roxxy Haze. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. See you next time, and stay curious.